Hello, September. Yes, we have come to the month of September. Only 3 months left in the year 2025. Think about that. A lot of events will happen in this month. We start kickoff of this month with the full moon eclipse, lunar eclipse on the 7th of September. As always, I will make additional video about that energy. And then we will have the 999 portal. And why do you say, ooh, why is this important? Because this year, 2025, when you add up all those numbers, you get the number 9. So with that said, I feel that this is an energetic shift, because after, as I said, this lunar eclipse, and then we will have the 999 portal, and we are then loading up towards the 21st of September. That we will have a partial solar eclipse with a new moon at the same day in the zodiac sign of Libra. So yeah, a lot of interesting things happening in September. As I said, I feel that this is the month of the energetic shift. So for those of you who maybe doesn't resonate with it, maybe you should go in and check and check how has your life changed throughout this year. And I guess that when you resonate, you will see that there are a lot of energetic shift and things that has happened and occurred throughout this year up until now, and we are unfortunately not finished. I received a message from another tarot reader and an astrologer that this will unfortunately continue until February 2026, and yeah, after that maybe the energy will calm a little bit down. but we will see. Okay, let's see what is the energy for September. And for those of you who have birthday throughout this month, happy birthday to each and every one of you. So as you can see, I've excuse me, pull out 3 different cards, messages on the back, the energy for the month of September. So let's see. We have the card Commit, and number 22, and it's interesting that this number comes out because, as I said in the intro, we have a partial solar eclipse on the 21st in the zodiac sign of Libra, and the next day, the 22nd, this is the last day of the energy of Virgo until we enter into the zodiac sign of Libra. So there is something about the shift in energy after the new moon on the 21st, because this time the moon will be lit up because it's a solar eclipse. So a new moon is usually dark, but this time it will be lighten up. So commit yourself. You have the magic of the northern lights here. We are also starting with that season, at least in the northern hemisphere. The northern lights are starting to appear, usually at this moment when it starts to get earlier dark. The days are shorter and the night time are longer. And one thing I didn't mention is that on the 21st we have the autumn equinox, or the spring equinox. It depends on where in the world you live. But yeah, here in the northern hemisphere, of course, it's the autumn equinox. We are going into the next 3 months of harvest, for preparing ourselves for winter season, and it looks very wintry here. So maybe you should commit yourself to reach your goals before winter season. Yeah. Commit yourself to prepare. Prepare yourself for the next 4 months, because 2 and 2 equals 4. And in 4 months we are then in January. And in the northern hemisphere that is when we are midwinter. But in the southern hemisphere you are in midsummer. But maybe there is something about the energy for the new year. Let's see. Embarking on an adventure, I savor the wonders of the world. Yeah, we can see some of the 7 wonders depicted here. You have the pyramid, you have the Big Ben, you have the Eiffel Tower. This is some kind of Chinese, no, maybe it's not Chinese, maybe it's Japanese something. I was thinking about the Japanese Zen garden, but yeah, you know, a Zen garden, it's to make a Zen garden, it's philosophy, practicing going into stillness, right? Finding the calmness within yourself. You have some sort of Turkish or something house here. Maybe it's the Sophia Church in Turkey. It's a mosque now, but this was actually built as a church intentionally, but it has been, of course, changed into a mosque because Turkey is now a Muslim state. So it's a change around the world, either where in the world you live. It's a significant change. That is what is telling me with this card. It's a significant shift wherever in the world you live. Maybe you are getting your eyes opened. You can see that you're using a binocular or something here. Let's look at the other one. Healing the past. Ooh. I step into my future with strength and clarity. Yes, you step into your future because you have healed the past. You have used a long time, because The story about this card. I don't know a lot about trees, but what I read about this card, and specific about the bamboo tree, is that after a seed is planted and it starts to sprout, it takes a long time. I think it's said that it took many years from the seed was planted, because it's growing its roots within the soil first before it starts to sprout. That is interesting, because that is, of course, the commitment when you are growing the roots, because you commit yourself towards a project, for example, right? You commit yourself to get better health. You commit yourself to get a better financial status situation. Then you're stabilizing yourself by taking care of the root problem, right? Why? Why is it that you have financial problems? Of course, it can be your salary. Of course, then, okay. You have to maybe aim higher. Maybe you shouldn't accept just working just to work, but maybe you should accept working because and applying for work that give you a higher salary. If you are disabled and get your money from social welfare, of course it's difficult to increase your salary. I understand that, but in that way, how? Then you can see, how are you spending your money? Are you spending your money wisely, right? Have you, throughout the years, gained a lot of debt that is difficult for you to pay back? So commit yourself to embark on this new adventure, because you have healed the past now. You are aware of what is the root cause to everything. Yes, starting with the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Birth of the wealth. The birthing of the wealth. Wherever wealth and abundance is for you, remember that not everyone is thinking about money. As I said, maybe you are focusing on your health, or maybe you are focusing on your relationship. Maybe you're just focusing on your work tasks, overcoming and have your work task in a system, for example, that will make your life easier. What is the root cause? How can you commit yourself to reach your goals? Okay. Let's pull out some more cards and we'll see. Okay. They were popping around these cards at the end here. I'm sorry for my scratchy throat. So let's see. Yes, healing the past. You have healed the past. You have been working with yourself tirelessly, consistently, committed yourself to focus on the root cause to your problems, and in that way commit yourself to embark on this new adventure. So yeah, you have healed the past. The old you is now determined, terminated. It's terminated. Your old self is terminated. That was the famous famous line to Linda Hamilton on the movie The Terminator. The last lines in that movie: "You are terminated, you bastard," or something. Yeah, the breakthrough with the daggers rune here. The breakthrough. That is because you have committed yourself to reach your goals. That is why you can see the breakthrough. So we also the 9 of Cups. Yeah, the victory. You're now. It's time now to celebrate with your friends, with your colleagues, with your friends, whatever this celebration is for you. It's time to have a good time because you have finished this project. It's time to look ahead. And the last one, Knight of Cups. Yes, you are now, after this celebration, you are now reaching your cup towards the universe and thanking them. Thank you, universe, for giving me this blessing. What is that? I think it's MC Hammer with "You Can Touch This." Thank you for blessing me. Blah 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 blah. I don't recall the rest, but yeah, I think it's saying thank you for blessing me in this. You can't touch this, MC Hammer. Yeah, reaching your cup to the sky, and maybe you're saluting. Maybe you're saluting that you finally have found the root cause to your problems. Oh wow! Entering into October, and it's interesting with the 10. We have the 10 here, and that is of course October. And we have the 9 here, that is September. So yeah, you are entering into October celebrating, like partying like no one has seen it before. How is that? How is that lyric? I forgot. But yeah, we'll do it all again. Is it Katy Perry? Katy Perry. I will do it all again. Last Friday night. So yeah, maybe September will feel like last Friday night, and you enter into October, and you will say, heck, I will do it all again if this will give me good health and prosperity, right? Because I could have done this much sooner, maybe. You think now, maybe I should have done this earlier, but it's something about divine timing, you know? You weren't ready before, but you are ready now. Beautiful reading. Thank you so much for watching this video. I wish you all the best for the month of September. And I'll see you again in another reading very, very soon. Bye for now.